Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a workflow on n8n to scrape Reddit to find clients for your AI automation business or for any other business that you're operating. The process of doing this is relatively simple, and I'm going to be sharing the code that I'm using inside the video, inside the description, so you can directly start using it for your own business. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first step is obviously to have n8n open, and you're going to need to do the connections. The main connection that you're going to need is Reddit. So if you haven't done it already, just use the Reddit node and go into credentials and click create new credentials. And if you don't know how to find your client ID and client secret for this, just go into Open Docs and follow the instructions right here. It's relatively simple to do. Once that is done, you're also going to need a connection to your AI that you're going to be using to evaluate if this is a lead opportunity for you. So we use AI to do that. Personally, I use ChatGPT with 4.1 mini, but you can use whatever you like. It's not that important. So those are the connections that you need to be doing. Now let's get into how the workflow actually looks. Okay, so the first thing that we have is a schedule trigger. And this is something that if you're trying to find some leads on Reddit that you want to be having at short interval of time. So for this one here, what I would do is typically have a 10 minutes range between triggers. So every 10 minutes we launch the workflow. And what this is going to do is allow us to scrape every 10 minutes Reddit, so that if there's an opportunity out there, you're amongst the first few that actually get it. You can put this even shorter, but you might have an issue with API limitations. And so just make sure you do some testing so you don't get locked out of the API. Because that would just make your workflow useless at this point, okay? After the trigger, what we're gonna be wanting to do is basically to have the RSS feed. Okay, so how do we turn a subreddit like this one, like our entrepreneur, into a RSS feed that we can basically search through? To do this, we use an application that's called rss.app. So this is a super handy tool that makes the whole process super easy. So this is a test account. You can also create a new account and you're gonna have a free trial. This is exactly this one. I'm not showing the actual account that we have at Wingrow. And using this, you can create RSS feeds of a bunch of things. If I click on create new feeds, basically you can turn anything into a RSS feed. So this is a super handy tool to track whatever you want to track online. For this video though, we're gonna want to track Reddit RSS feeds, okay? To do this, let's click on create new RSS feed for Reddit here. And this is going to require you to basically enter the URL of the subreddit, okay? There's a specific way you need to do this, basically so that it works. So if we were to use this entrepreneur subreddit, right? What I need to copy is not this whole link here. We need to copy the link without the HTTPS, because if you copy with the HTTPS, this is not gonna work for some reason, okay? So you copy the link in here and you click generate. We wait a little bit. Perfect. So now that it's done, it's gonna give us those options here. So you can add some filters inside RSS.app so that it only sends you the information that you're looking for. But I'd rather have all the information by default and filter inside n8n itself, okay? Because I'm gonna be using some AI layer on top of that. So I recommend you don't really touch this unless you have like a specific reason to do this. That's up to you to define. So we go back into overview and we click save to my feeds. And when we do that, I'm just gonna click on the star right here because it's the same. When we do that, we're gonna be greeted with this page here, okay? We're gonna have feed URL and then some settings and okay. Fairly simple. What we wanna do, it's possible you're not on JSON by default. What we wanna do is get this JSON feed URL, okay? So if I copy this and I put this right here, basically, this is the whole feed that's not our RSS feed, but in JSON. So this is super handy for tools like n8n. So if I go back in here, I'm gonna paste the URL right here and just make sure it's the JSON one, right? And this is a get HTTP request to get the information. The node after that is gonna be a split node, and we wanna split all the items, okay? So if I just start this, then I fetch the JSONs, then I split, you're gonna see that I have 25 items right now, okay? We just want to write items here. And this is going to give me all the information about all the articles on Reddit. The next step is with the Reddit node. Okay, so this is how you actually go scrape the post itself. Okay, other than that, you only have some initial content, but not with all the information. So you need this. And to set that node up, and this is going to be inside the Google Doc that I'm going to share under in the description of the video. But we want to have the post ID and we want to have the subreddit. So this one's small business. If I was into entrepreneur, I'd write entrepreneur. But it's the same thing for the sake of this demonstration. So I'm just going to click on this. And voila, this is finished. What this outputs is basically all the relevant metadata plus all the post content inside, okay? When we have this is when we can start filtering for the kind of information we're looking for, okay? Because you might be building this workflow to acquire some new leads or do some market research. This is up to you to decide. There's like limitless opportunities out there. But this whole filtering is going to come in, is basically going to come in the next few nodes, okay? So here what I have is a code node, which is going to be shared in the Google document, where I'm filtering for some keywords, okay? They all look like this. So things like need better system, no SOPs, I'm hiring for, you know, things that my business needs to be looking for. Those are the keywords. You can do this like this. You can use AI, by the way, to help you write some of those keywords. And then what this is going to do is, if I execute, is going to filter through those 25 articles that I just got and output only if there's a match, okay? So if I go into schema, just to help you, that's just an initial screening, by the way. I do 2 screening. We can see that we have some keywords that match, and I could be logging this into Airtable, SmartSuite, Google Sheet, whatever. And I can see there's delegate and n8n that matches a keyword. Okay, now that's like a first layer. What I like to do is have an AI that evaluates, okay, is this actually useful for what my business does? So I run the AI like that. And while this runs, I'm going to show you the prompt. The prompt is super simple. It's basically telling it, I have a Reddit article or content post, whatever, analyze this. And based on what my business does, and I highlight a little bit of what it does here, tell me if it's relevant. And then I have some indication here that posts that are educational are not relevant to me. You can have more than this. And then I put the actual the text of the post right below here, okay? And this is going to allow the AI that runs on GPT 4.1 to actually define, okay, relevant or not. And it's going to give me the thinking behind it, because I could be logging everything to go back to it and have a human verify, okay? We have an output parser. If I show you, kind of looks like this. What I want to get from this is the chain of thought of the AI, but also a Boolean type, true or false, okay? Relevant, not relevant. Why do I want this true or false statement? It's because I have a filter at the end, which just makes sure if it evaluates that it's relevant, true or false. You know, if it's true, I don't want to continue. So I'm going to click on this. And as you can see, it kept nothing. So from this batch I craft of 25 articles from today, because it always scrapes the 25 most recent one, there's nothing in the small business subreddit that was matching and that was relevant to my business. Okay, so this happens. This is a volumes game, by the way. This is for you to capture all the potential opportunities as they come, but this is a volume game. It's not just like you're going to scrape 25 posts and you're going to have like 10 leads. It doesn't work like that. Let's pretend that there was some lead that went through at this time. What I would do is 2 things. I would log the lead information inside my CRM, so Close, SmartSuite, Airtable, whatever you're using in the CRM, Pipedrive maybe. And I would also send a notification to relevant team members if the outreach is not automated, just to make sure that we're acting on this. So someone can go on Reddit and reply to this person and capture the lead, because time to response is a huge factor in if you're selling to a lead or not, if you didn't know. So I would do this. And also, this is not on this workflow right here, because this is super customized to how you actually operate in your business. But I would log this. So for me, I use SmartSuite. I would log this in SmartSuite. And I'd have a check in this blue window here, and I have a check, okay, after the 25 articles, is this something I already logged? so that it's not being sent for a second time in this, and then it's not, doing a loop of notifying me about the same opportunities all the time. Okay, so just an extra added layer that's not visible on this workflow, but fairly simple to add. It really just depends on what software you're using to log information. Could be Google Sheet. Okay, you would do this for all the subreddits that you think are relevant for your business. You would simply duplicate this and just like, maybe modify the names of the nodes so that you're not lost. You would basically just duplicate and the same, change the schedule as it please you, and then just let it run. Okay. And this is basically how you build an automated setup that allows you to find exactly what you're looking for inside Reddit. Thankfully, this is super useful to do, super easy to do now, thanks to rss.app and also the AI that's now allowing you to find if something is relevant for your business. Before that, it was pretty much only working through having keywords like that. This doesn't capture everything. There's another way you could do this as well. You could totally skip the code node and skip the keyword search and simply have the Reddit articles output inside the AI node. This would work certainly, and it would be somewhat accurate as well. The only thing with this is you're going to be spending more AI credit, and if you're doing a lot of volume, you're just gonna spend more for this, and also your workflows are gonna take more time to operate because you're gonna have like 25 here, 25 here, 25 here, and for as many subreddits as you have. So just keep that in mind. But basically, this is how we've set it up at Wingrow. We have systems like this running constantly for Reddit, but also for other sources of potential leads. So I will leave that to you to determine what's relevant for you. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and comment down below, especially if you'd like me to build something else that you always wonder how to do. I can do that. Just write some comments down below about what would be helpful to you guys. And on that note, I'm gonna wish you guys a good end of the day.